Welcome to Amon Carter Stadium in Fort Worth. We've got an excellent matchup in front of us on EA Sports College Football. The number 9 seed versus the number 8. It's the Florida Gators against the TCU Horned Frogs. Before we get this first-round playoff game underway, a check with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Hey, guys, I caught up with the Florida head coach pregame. He said that his veteran running back is in prime condition right now to start this game. He's had a great year with over 1,000 yards rushing, and he wants to take the load on his shoulders today and be the guy that carries his team further. This is a really exciting moment right here. They're going to really script early in this series to get him the rock and make sure he can establish the running game. I'll keep you posted on how that's going from down on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Singleton. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Inside deal now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gets it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joel, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened. Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to intercept it, picked off by the defense. He could go, and he's brought down by the defense with a takeaway in the first drive of the game.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the...
It's intercepted, threw it across his body. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback. And testing the defense with a throw downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, it's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Takes the handoff. It's Walker.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Caught behind the line. It's Payne. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Scanning the field. It's Craig. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a 3, 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
They've been able to establish the passing game, but I still think it's important that they run the football and stay balanced. They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Break. Here he goes. Powering through the defender. Touchdown, Florida. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Florida 14, TCU 0.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. TCU offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. He's past the marker and still going. Eventually they tackle him, but what a spin move to earn him the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Craig. Quick throw over the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver grabs it. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got a man down the middle. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a...
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, TCU, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He's got room to run. Look out. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Got an opening here. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
At the 32-yard line. 1st down for the offense.
It's Florida on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball's got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that. That's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access. And all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback.
Touchdown, Gators. Power is into the end zone. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Florida 21, TCU 7.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Empty set now, 5 wide. He keeps it, QB draw. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? Open field ahead. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into play.
And the ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
And it's incomplete. Little first down trickery doesn't work that time.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion from no gain. Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight, and this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
Tough running to get the first down. He told us he chose an SEC school, Joel, because he wanted to be part of the great running back legacy in this league.
And what a legacy it is, Chris, and you're exactly right. So many programs have built themselves on toughness, physicality, running the football. I think about Mark Ingram and Derrick Henry at Alabama. What players they are, and here they've got to continue to do that. Lean into that physical-oriented running attack. Feature this guy as much as you can.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's touchdown, Florida. This offense cannot be stopped. Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the Gators will spend their first time out. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. To throw, it's Craig. Oh, the pass is picked off. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today he...
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Horned Frogs looking to run some tempo here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8.
This is a great example, Chris, of man zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find the soft spot and you hook up, give the numbers to your quarterback, and then he's able to frame that ball up for a completion. That is a great job of recognition by the wide receiver and being on the same page with the quarterback.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Coming after him. That pass is hauled in over the middle. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Christian. They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
TCU 14.
Bringing it out, it's Singleton. Brought down to the 32, so good job by the returner there. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. The offense is set up with excellent field position. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air, it's Craig. Pulls it in, it's Payne. He's in the clear. It's a foot race. They won't catch him. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Chris, this is a really good answer from this offense here heading into halftime. They needed to cut this deficit, and they were able to do so, and now this looks like a very different game entering the second half. With this team getting the ball to start the 3rd quarter, now's their opportunity to go out there and really put the pedal to the metal.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Gonna run it. It's Ball. Brought down, but broken tackle. Produces a solid gain there.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Backed up after the intentional grounding. Second down and very long. He'll hand it off. Breaking into the clear. Goes out of bounds, but a nice play out across the 35. Third down after that running play. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Pryor. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Timeout taken by Florida, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. One, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. On the run, it's Ball. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. And now the Gators will spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. The Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they've got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. Looking to throw. It's Craig. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Pressure is coming. It's a deep shot to the right. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
And normally a really reliable target for them, and that's why they're going to him on third down. You got to go over to the sideline and say, hey, man, I'm coming right back to you because I know he's frustrated. He wants to make that catch, but as a quarterback, you got to turn into a leader here and not just a player. Go up to your teammate and tell him, hey, you're going to get another shot.
The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big game. The Gators offense retakes the field. On the run, it's Ball. Picks up the first, looking for more. Look out, he's breaking free. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Gators. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believed they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. And there's the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to pass. It's Craig. Catch made over the middle. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Horned Frogs will send their punt team onto the field. No, kick it away here. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Play action here on 1st down. Going for a big play downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Handing off on the draw play. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, he's got open space. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage. It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I love the aggressive nature of this secondary. They see these screens on the outside, and they react right away. And then it's about tackling in space, and they're able to get this done. I tell you, this is very difficult to do, and they're making it look easy.
The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now. Well, as a quarterback, you just say this is no chance. Look at the penetration from the defense. They're able to get in the backfield. There's nowhere to go with the football. The one thing you've got to do as a quarterback, not put the ball in harm's way. It's a nice job by him, not trying to force that pitch.
Direct snap. It's caught. He's got room. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, TCU 21.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Craig. The sure hands. It's Payne. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. And the Horned Frogs churn out another first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Look out, he's got space ahead. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. The Horned Frogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here comes the pressure. Oh, and he'll be sacked on the play. Defense, big play.
Chris, one of the things that goes most overlooked when you're talking about the pass rush is the coverage. And here, in particular in man, they're taking away the quick and easy throw, forcing the quarterback to hold the football, and allowing that rush to get home. It's a beautiful job of the combination, coverage and rush working together.
He goes out of bounds. They move the ball to the 20. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. To throw, it's Craig. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It's Florida on top as we break for the quarter. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. Looking for the end zone, but not complete.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? He makes the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's fourth down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able to get the conversion. That is really good execution, and maybe...
Touchdown, TCU. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half to come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And the Gators will spend their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Sees an opening. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick grab. He's stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back. It's Craig. Makes the grab. It's James. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught near the sideline. It's James. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage for a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Payne. Right. Here he goes. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Texas Christian. And the home crowd here is unhinged. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They take a shot on the first play of the drive, but don't connect.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success.
And they heave it deep downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Gators. He breaks away for the touchdown. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
TCU 35.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so. Well, Chris, this set of downs was doomed from the start. You take a sack on first down, it's going to be second and long, and now you're throwing the football because you have to. The defense is ready, it's an incompletion, and now it's third and long.
Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
They are so fortunate that they're able to jump on that fumble, and somebody's got to get to this running back and tell him to calm down. Ball security is at a premium.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Timeout taken by TCU. That's their first. They'll still have two available as we approach the end of this game. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good coverage there. Zero gain on the return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Leaning on the run game here late. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll feed the back again. Fights through the tackler. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W.